We got the Joker. Okay, tomorrow's headlines today is the Joker's legacy up for is this a laughing matter right now if he loses to the Timberwolves, Wigs?
If he was to lose this series, yeah, because Ant-Man is out. So that would mean, he lost to Dosunmu, who somehow had 43 points the other night and helped the Timberwolves win their game. Now, the Nuggets have already won a game since that game, and I think they're up 3-2 now, so they only need to win one more. But I don't think they're gonna come out of that series any further either.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't think Jokic. I think Jokic is in that Dirk category. He's in that Giannis category.
Okay.
Players that are on one team that have one championship. So his legacy is not really going too far. And he's just unfortunately in an era where he's not playing against enough big men to really consider him anything like other than he'll be the best center of this era.
Oh, by far.
That's just what it'll be. But it's like, you didn't play against anybody. So the best center of this era, that's cool. But who did you really play against? So I don't think his legacy is really, unless Wemby wins the chip, that's the only way I really see his legacy being affected by something.
Yeah, I think right now, he's clearly solidified himself as a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's had 2 straight seasons with a triple-double, multiple MVPs. He's delivered the Denver Nuggets a title. I mean, it's the Denver Nuggets, y'all. I mean, come on. He's delivered them a title, and he's made them a perennial playoff team ever since he's gotten there. So I don't think his legacy will be tarnished if he loses. But like you said, to be considered one of the greats, you got to have more than one title. You just have to, especially if you're going to be going up against the greats like Wilt Chamberlain.
In that next tier, yeah.
Yeah, like Wilt Chamberlain, he is one of the greatest centers arguably of all time, but he only has one title. So they don't really mention him in the conversation like that. But Bill Russell has multiple ones. Kareem has multiple ones. Shaq has multiple ones. So I think if he can get that second title, he'll get out of that bottom tier big men type bracket, like with him and Giannis, for example. They're both tied at one title apiece. So something like that. But
do you think Denver has enough with him and Jamal Murray?
No, Jamal Murray, I think after their title run, I think he just peaked.